Welcome back to another episode of Misplaced Garage. Today we're doing something a little different and we're working on this 85 Firebird over here. It's my buddy John. We're going to cut the coils on it and see if we can get rid of that monster truck stand. He wants to find out what kind of height he wants to go with, so we're going to cut one coil off of each one of these springs, and normally one coil equates to about 1 inch, so we'll find out if that is true or not. So here we go. Got the first rear coil out of the car, so we were debating whether or not we wanted to cut this one or that one, and we're afraid that's not enough. We're afraid this might be too much, so we're going too much just to see how it goes. He's ready to start cutting. Alrighty, here is the rears cut, so hopefully it'll look good. We got a 2x4 under the other side of the wheel, so it's not going to sit exactly how it's going to. But once we can get that jack in there, we can tell how it's going to go. Oh yeah, that's looking better. That looks proper. Could use a little more, but that front is atrocious.
Holy crap. Yeah, we gotta fix that.
Look at that. It's more than a hand. And then you come back here. Well, 3 fingers? 2 fingers? Now we're gonna get started working on this front section. So I'm gonna spray everything down with PB Blaster since everything is covered in a nice surface rust. And hopefully we can get these coils out relatively easy. I know other cars I've worked on, it's been an absolute pain, so we'll see about it. Good lord. Alright guys, we have a spring compressor completely compressed, but it's still not enough to get this spring out, so now we're doing some sketchy work with some rope here, and hope I don't die. Alright guys, so we're out here. The coil spring fell over and the spring compressor is no longer in a good spot, so we got
Got this puppy
3-foot extension on here, and we're just gonna unzip it as fast as possible and hope it doesn't shoot out, because that is our best odds. Here we go.
Oh my god! I can't even freaking see it.
Let's give her the full send,
Just blast it.
basically.
Yeah. Oh god. Okay. Just
I mean, give it one little jump and see what it does.
the rope moved.
Just go. Oh! It didn't explode. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are out here for day 2. It got too late for us to finish the front, but we did get one of the coils out, so he's over there cutting that, and then we can throw it back in and start working on the other side. There we go. Both sides are now all in, and he is working on getting the car onto the ground. Put some 2x4s under the wheels just to, or I guess those are 2x6s, just to make up for the difference because one jack was higher than the other. So should be good to go. Then we can lower it down and push it off the blocks and it will look nice. It's looking better than it did. Still kind of high. Alrighty, well that is way more acceptable. Looks a lot better. I mean, there's still a good bit of room in there, but I think he's pretty happy with it. Are you happy?
It looks a lot better. Not a monster truck anymore.
It's still a little bit of a monster truck, but nowhere near what it was.
I can't scale mountains anymore.
So I would say that was a pretty successful mission doing that. Looks more like a real bird now.
Yeah.
The only thing it needs is a V8. Fortunately, he's got a V6 under the hood, so he's going to be swapping that out here soon. So if you want to see that in the future, give me a like and subscribe and follow along. Oh yeah, 6 cylinders of pure fury. Got ourselves a serious ripper here. Oh yeah, listen to that. This is the stance of the Firebird after it's settled a little bit more. Definitely came down in the front more, don't you think, after driving it?
Yeah, it did. It doesn't look higher in the front like it did.
Looks more of a proper stance.
Yeah.
Still could use probably ½ inch lower, but
It'll work.
I think it's good for now. So that wraps up lowering his 85 Firebird. I hope that was kind of interesting. It was a little bit different of a video than what I normally make. So if you guys like that, please let me know. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.